doing? Good. Actually, I don't care. I was supposed to do some twerking, but they didn't play the music, so, you know. You guys are lucky. I'm going to sit down so I don't fall. Guess what? I got good news for the ones with the small bladder. I'm blind. You can get up and go to the bathroom. I won't fuck with you. All right? So, you know, you're good to go. What a good-looking crowd. Let's hear it for yourselves. Fuck you guys. I can't see. Kidding me? Yeah, I've been blind for about 3 years and 7 days and a few minutes. Just recently. So what that means, what that translates to is I haven't seen a cute ass in 3 years and that long. But in that time, I have felt so many titties, I could read fucking Braille off the dude. Yeah. And it's awesome, you know, it kind of makes me an expert in nipple area. Yeah, and being blind is not really that bad. You know, I can't read, write, watch TV. Watching porn, another whole story. Oh. I gotta listen to it, and that gets kind of creepy. Especially when Sierra's mom's got Bluetooth on, and you know she catches it. That sucks. Yeah, and you know, and if you watch porn, please don't wear your Fitbits because that shit like registers as you know, like you're exercising. So my girlfriend thinks I'm running 6 miles a day. I'm not. She comes home, she's like, "Oh, you've been exercising." I'm like, "Yeah, I have." I'm good to go. Yeah, so, you know, and I don't really want to harp on this being blind thing, but it's, you know, it's fun. Driving's still a shitload of fun, man. I really like the valet outside. You know, they were very kind to me. They took my car, didn't charge me or nothing. So hopefully they'll bring it back. Okay, by show of hands, how many people hate people that text and drive? How many of you motherfuckers raise your hand? I just told you I was blind, right? Yeah. Yeah, so, any white people in here? Yeah. Any white people with kids? Yeah. Please go home, beat the fuck out of your kids when you get home. Even if they're fucking asleep, all right? Just walk over and fucking smack the shit out of them. Because you know what those motherfuckers get? They get fucking timeout. What the fuck is that? That's when white kids plan out their next high school shooting. Like the last comedian. You know, when we were kids, we didn't have fucking timeout. You know what we had? Knock the fuck out. Yeah, go outside, get a switch, come back here, let me beat your ass with it. That's what we got. Yeah, you know, so please go home and knock the fuck out of me. Because you're the only people that don't beat up their kids. Middle Easterns, like, you know, my mom, man, she beat the shit out of me every day. Well, I deserved it. Because, you know, I was 14 and she was mad at me, so she was yelling at me, so I picked her up, put her on top of the refrigerator. She's a little lady, and I left the house. I come back an hour later, she's still up there screaming. But, you know, when my dad came home, I was screaming, so that's what happened. And any married people in here? You guys got kids? Why? Get rid of the little fuckers. You know why? They grow up to be just like you. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is as soon as you bring them home, wifey doesn't want to have sex anymore. Oh, we have a kid in the house. Or she asks you, can we have sex with the kid? We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What she meant was with the kid in the house. And so, don't listen to that shit. Yeah. Perverted motherfucker. So, you know, this is what happens. If you have new kids or, you know, have older kids, you can't have sex in the house. If they're little, this is what you do. Have sex. Fuck that kid. If little Timmy walks in the room while you're fucking your wife and she's sitting on top of you smacking her own ass, guess what? Little Timmy's never going to come back to that room. And if they're older, they move back in with you. They're not leaving, you know, you want them out of the house. This is what you do while they're eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Get naked. Bring your wife with you. Walk up to the table, smack her on the ass, say, hey, when are you guys going to be done with that table? Your mom was a freak, we need that table. Don't move the fuck out that day. Gone. Try it. It worked for me. Oh, by the way, my Seeing Eye Love's here. That's my girlfriend. And I just put a ring on her finger. Sorry, fellas and girls. You know, you guys are all shit out of luck. Yeah, we went to the bubblegum machine. We just got one. I love her. So, anybody dating in here? New dates? Relationships? No? You guys are scared now, aren't you? Nobody's gonna admit to it. Well, guys, let me tell you, I'm gonna enlighten you on something. If you're dating a new girl, watch out for that first 3 months. Because that bitch ain't dating you. She's on a reconnaissance mission. She's checking you out. You know, she's all huggy, lovey-dovey with you while you're playing with your phone. She's learning your code on your phone, your Facebook page, your email. 2 months, 29 days. You take a shower, you come out, there's a different monster standing in the room. She's already gone through your fucking phone, Facebook, Messenger, hang up. Did you say fuck you? I just told you I got a girl, you suck my dick if you want, you know. Really? You got offended? You must be part of the Me Too movement. I got one for the guys. What about me? Yeah. I love girls. They're a pain in my ass. By the way, ladies, you know we love you. We put up with your shit, and there's a reason for that because we want to fuck you. But here's the story. Y'all need to shut the hell up sometimes. When we come home, we don't want to hear all these stories you got to tell us for an hour and a half because, we don't care. You want to tell us a story? It's the beginning, middle, punchline, quickly. All right? Because we're not wired for that shit. You guys have this filing system in your head that like registers everything. We just want to hear the end punchline. Then leave us alone. And I want to save you some money right now. For Christmas, Valentine's Day, shit like that. Don't buy us presents. We don't want that. What we want is a very good blowjob and a day of silence. That'll save you about $70 each holiday. Just a nice blowjob and leave the fucking room. Go away. Yeah, and we think we're the head of the family, but you all are the neck. You know why? Because the neck turns the head which way it wants. So, you're in charge because you got that thingy that, we like, and I don't want to say that word. Oh, you know what? A lady called me a misogynist asshole last week. Congratulations. And the reason for that was, what I told her, I politely replied to her. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, you're a woman. What the fuck do you know? She got even more mad at me. So what I was saying to her, what I was telling the crowd was how God made woman. You guys want to hear how? This is what happened. God puts Adam on this earth. Adam's, sitting around, he finds his dick. Then he doesn't want to do shit. He's playing with his penis all day long. So God's like, let me help this motherfucker. So while he goes to sleep, he takes a rib from him. And this is where I'm going to prove to you Adam was not a black guy. Have you ever tried taking a rib away from a black guy? Doesn't happen. That's not racist. I got permission from a black friend to say that. Fuck me again? Somebody likes me a lot. Maybe after the show, baby. Not right now. I got a headache right now. So God starts making woman. He makes the feet, makes the calves, the thigh. He fixes the pussy. He sticks his finger in there. So damn, that feels good. So he does it again a couple more times. Like, all right, this is trouble. I'll fix it when I get down. So he puts the belly, the tits, the neck, head. Looks for a brain. He finds one about 10-15% smaller than men, but it's 35% faster. It's like a Tesla versus the fucking like 18-wheeler. So as soon as he puts that brain in the head, hooks it up to the mouth and the rest of the body, that bitch never shut up again. Nagging and bitching. So he goes, well, this is not going to work either, so I'll make the tits a little bigger. Maybe that'll work. And that didn't work either. So he goes, oh, I know, I'll give her bleeding. 7 days to get to bleeding, 7 days to bleed. And how do you trust something that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die, right? Exactly. And 7 days to get back to normal. So, figure with all that, Adam's good now. 21 days of no fucking, 9 days of fucking, and the world was a better place. Yes. If you don't believe me, then he made some adjustments. He went back and made the feet a little smaller. You know why? So the bitch can get up to the fucking counter and do dishes. Am I getting lighted over here? Yeah. Finally, I was trying to ignore you. Then, he was like, all right, so, I'll make her a little shorter so you can bend over and pick up the shit off the floor. I made her hands smaller so she can't beat up Adam anymore. So that was the adjustment. So, I guess I'm going to leave you guys on this one. Do you guys know how you keep a room full of... Oh, I got a question real quick. Do you guys think a girl is too young if you gotta make airplane sounds for her to suck your dick? Does that make it too young? I got that question. I don't know. I thought maybe I asked. But do you guys know how to keep a room full of good audience except this one that wants to fuck me? In suspense? Do you? Like this. Have a good night.
Good job, Ali.
Give it up for Ali one more time, man. Give me a hand, bro. Give me a hand, man. Here we go. Gotcha. All right, give it up for Ali, man. Give it up for Ali. He makes great sliders, man. He took me to his restaurant the other day. I was like, damn, I went to Blind Drake. He was fucking, everybody was coming up to him like, God, no, that's what's up. Are y'all ready for it?
Let's hear it for Punch, a.k.a. Frank Mudo. Okay. Let's hear it for Sierra 4. Let's hear it for the birthday girl, mommy boy, Sean Thompson. Man, let's hear it one more time. Sean Thompson. Danny J. Go for it. Mr. Brett O'Brien. Let's hear it for Mr. Ali. Alright, let's hear it for Mr. Dylan Arena. Mr. Bobby Freedom. Alright, Mr. Richard Moore. Bobby, Ali, Richard. Y'all stay on stage. Everybody else, thanks for coming out. Give it up for the comments, man. Working their asses off. Already. We got time three. Hey, no one can hear you. All right. Let's hear it for Bobby Freedom. That's pretty good. For Mr. Ali. Okay. Richard Moore. We got a top two. All right, now, hey, Bobby, hold on. We got two more. Bobby and Ali. Okay. Let's hear for Bobby Freedom. That's very nice. Let's hear for. Okay, all right, hold on. Panda. Okay, Panda's hungry, remember. They didn't give his chicken tenders. All right, let's hear it for Mr. Ali.